Hi guys, it's me Ubprogrammer, and from today we are gonna start a series on Django. And in the starting, I want you to know, if you are working on any project which is related to machine learning, deep learning, or anything related to Python development, right? You can contact me on this WhatsApp or mail, or just fill out this form and you will be contacted within 24 hours. Okay, and let's get started with this series. And we're gonna start it from really beginning, and I will open a new folder here. Let's go to source codes because I have to share it then after this series, right? And in the Django series, I am opening this folder into VS Code, and I will open the terminal here. And there are some commands you should know about Django, right? So to start a project, we have a command Django admin start project, and then your project name. I'll just copy paste, and my name is the project name is gonna, I will just say demo project. We will then create a real world project like an e-commerce store, or like a machine learning project deployment, right? So all of these things we will see it in our series, and we can just hit enter and it will create a project for us. Okay, so we got our Python manage.py file which can act or create a server for us, then the project name demo project, right? And now let's talk about apps. So every Django project will have apps, right? And you can create an app by command python manage.py start app, and then your app name. Okay, let me just go to this folder first, demo project, and the app will be demo app and start app. So this will be the command for it, I guess. Let me hit enter, and it has created an app for us. So demo project and demo app. Why we are creating this app is because we want to separate or keep separate our modules which are using in our project, right? So let's say we are creating an e-commerce store. So for the products, to deal all data and logic about the projects, we will create an app called product app, right? So we will name it as follows. And then for the customers, we can create an other app which will like handle all things for the customer section, and we can just list these apps, all of them, in installed apps folder. So now the best convention about it, whenever you create an external app, these are all the apps which are already installed in your project, like admin panel, authentication, and content types. All of these are already installed. So I will just say external apps, and I will create a list here. And let's say I have created an app which I have already did, demo app. So this is the name of my project, or name of my app, right? Now I can say internal apps is equal to internal apps. Okay, internal apps installed apps, sorry, I'm calling it internal apps, but it's same thing, right? And external apps. So now this demo app will be added up here. And why we are doing like this, because we want to create many apps and we will just add them in an other list called external apps to keep things separate, right? So that there will be no confusion. Now how we can run the project, right? So python manage.py run server, and you will get a server about it. So manage.py run server, yeah, and this will create a server for us, and it is saying that python is installed successfully. And what was the command for installing the Django, right? So the command about that is pip install Django. This is the command, and when you hit enter it will install the Django for you. First of all, you have to install Python in your system, and then you have to install Django. Then you can proceed with all of these commands, right? And I'll just create one more thing for app, start an app, and there will be app and my app, okay. And all of these commands, so you can also keep that in the similar way, like create a commands notepad, and save all of these, because you're gonna use that many times, right? So if you can't remember, you just store it like to recall it anytime, right? And all of these files I will add it in the description, and in the next video I will tell you all about these files, what are all these like many files we are already given by the Django, and what all these means and how we can use them. We're gonna start that from the next video. I hope you like this video. We set up our environment and created our first project, I would say, and this is working successfully in our system. So that's it for now. I'll meet you in the next video. Thanks for watching.